Hey Virgo, welcome to your monthly chakra healing video for the month of July. We have quite a bit of things to talk about because your energy is really weird this month. Oh my god. We definitely need to talk. But what is going on? What is going on with y'all? Okay, so I'm going to show you let me move over the oracle cards so we can then, hold on, let me just put the volume down of my computer real quick. I don't want to be getting text messages while I'm trying to talk to you guys because I know you guys hate interruption anyway. And quite frankly, connecting with your energy is like, you guys are very, how do I explain it? Oh my god. Okay. Let's talk. So your root chakra, you have the 9 of Wands. Okay, I feel like personally, I personally feel like you guys are moving a little bit funny this month. And the reason why I say this is because this 9 of Wands energy, it's almost like even the way the rest of your reading looks like, you guys definitely have gone through some stuff in the past that has kind of made you basically, that was a little bit traumatic, that has made you question certain things and how you want to move forward with life, how you want to navigate through certain things, especially in the realms of relationships and things that you've invested time in. This could be friendships as well, this could be business partnerships, but I do feel like this definitely had to do with a relationship. You guys are a little bit blocked off with relationships right now. It's kind of like you've been through stuff and you kind of don't really want to address it. You're kind of there is definitely an illusion this month, especially with the Empress in the sacral chakra with you guys, where you guys are making yourself seem like everything's okay when in reality it's not exactly that way. And I think you guys are just kind of keeping things a little bit more personal, keeping things a little bit more to yourself. You're not sharing too much with other people. Somebody says, hi, hey, how you doing? Even if it's a friend that you're close to, you might not be sharing everything, because it might be one of those I told you so moments where you don't want somebody else to say I told you so to you, because granted, most of the time you know better. So if you didn't know better in a situation, it's kind of like, well, there it is. You got, you put yourself in the situation and look at where you're at now. So you guys are in a weird kind of flux, and you don't want to, you just don't want to be seen right now. There's an element of kind of there's a pulling back from it, but then when you do come out to the real world, there's this Empress energy of, oh, I'm okay, I'm here, I look beautiful, I'm just enjoying my body, my life, and everything's, there is an illusional aspect to your reading. That's why I feel like I feel very weird vibes from this. You do have to pay attention to your root chakra this month. I feel like you guys are not fully landed on your own 2 feet. There is certain you have to cleanse this month. I feel like you should be consistently just doing spiritual baths just every single week. Like I've said in my weekly healing circle, you guys need to be doing consistent spiritual baths, especially during Cancer season, just because I feel like you have a lot to let go of, and you're coming off really sensitive but also really bold. So it's it's a weird duality, and I know you guys are a dual sign, but it's a very weird duality to have to process, because you're usually not like this. So it's just weird. Your energy is coming off really weird to me. With your solar plexus, you do have the 8 of Pentacles, so you are kind of putting more of your focus on work, on money, on finances, on making sure that you're stable, you're grounded, that things are still flowing in, and you're not struggling or anything like that. With your heart chakra, you have the Ace of Wands in reverse, and this is what I mean by this lingering aspect. I do feel like the retrogrades have you guys acting a little bit weird, and I do feel like they're affecting you in an interesting way, because I think they're bringing up certain things that you have kind of taken advantage of. For example, if you got an opportunity to maybe, you've been calling in a partner, you've been calling in a person to come in, and then that person came in and you kind of took that opportunity and you started, you know, seeing this person here and there and all this stuff, and then kind of all of a sudden it just didn't go the way that you thought it was going to go, and now you're just like a little bit like hesitant. There's a hesitation, there's like a pulling back. I feel like you guys aren't being completely transparent of the things that happened. I feel like you guys are a little bit traumatized a little bit. I think that you guys are feeling more than you are leaning out, like, are letting on. And you're a little bit blocked off to even attempting to try it again. Like right now, like you're not even trying to think of calling in a partner, because it's just, you don't know if you're ready for that right now. You don't know if you can handle it right now. You don't know if you can deal with that type of thing right now. Even though you very much feel alone, you do feel like loneliness. You do feel like, you know, you feel like you're definitely in lacking, but you also know that you will be supplied for, like that that everything's gonna move and change, and like in time you'll get to the next place. You know that verbally, and you know that when it comes to like how you're feeling, how you're communicating, at the end of the day, you still are looking at it in a positive way, like about moving forward. In your third eye, you have the Three of Cups, which tells me that you're going to be kind of focused a little bit more on having fun, and I do see that coming for you for Leo season specifically. You're gonna want to kind of have a little bit more fun and just be with friends and just chill and kind of like go a little bit, be a little bit more easy, and just kind of heal through friendships instead of just kind of like having these internal moments with yourself where it's just like a little bit more frustrating. With your crown chakra, you do have the Queen of Pentacles, so you are still very much grounded. You are still kind of, you know, working on your things. There's things that you're still moving towards where it's your energy, but there's just different fallouts in certain places. Like I feel like the main chakras that you need to focus on this month is the root chakra, heart chakra, and throat chakra, because those are the chakras that are kind of just, you're not necessarily in the right place in. Now for your oracle cards, you have fear and avoidance, which is the possum. You have travel and stamina, which is the horse. You have artistic expression, come out of the closet. And then you also have moving and leaving. And your planetary energies that you need to be aware of this month is Virgo, Jupiter, and Mercury. Which we should not be surprised of this. But the ones that I really want to focus on right now is the moving and leaving. You guys got two cards that are really pretty much the same type of energy, and it has to do with releasing, and how you are releasing, especially how you're releasing this kind of traumatic heart chakra blockages that you're having right now, and how that's impacting your root chakra, and the things that you're grounded in regards to your relationship, and how you're navigating through those emotions and those feelings and all that comes with it. And I feel like you really do have to kind of step out. I feel like that's why the Three of Cups is here, because you do really have to step out. You have to kind of come back into the collective and just open your arms to the collective. Open your arms to your friends. Open your arms to those who love you. Open your arms to being within the moment and having fun and that pleasure that Leo season is going to bring. And you're going to just kind of shine a little bit brighter during that time. I feel like if you need to do more healing as far as how you want to heal this, it has to do with how you express yourself. So whether that being like dancing or doing something creatively, or drawing, or writing a song, writing a poem, or like kind of sharing and healing through your experience, that's something that you need to do to heal, then do it. You have fear and avoidance and travel and stamina. I'm not surprised about the fear and avoidance, because this is what I mean, but I'm getting like weird vibes from you guys this month, because I think you're avoiding on healing your heart chakra, and it's affecting your root chakra in a way that is making it into a trauma and a traumatic situation. Travel and stamina, I do feel like you guys are going to be kind of doing things like a little bit more spontaneous, especially when we move to Leo season. You might want to just kind of, you know, go somewhere. You might want to take a road trip. You might want to just, again, Leo season, I always say this, it is the climax of the summer. Everybody wants to be doing something. I know the coronavirus, you know, it's still a twang, and we're still dealing with it, but you're gonna want to like have fun. You're going to want to step out. You're going to want to do something, because there is an element of all of this collective stuff that's happening where you could just feel so stuck, and you're just like, I need to be free. I need some liberation. I need to just go. I need to run somewhere. And you guys are really seeking to kind of just leave and go and let's go. Let's do something. For some people, if you have lost your home because of the evictions that are happening, and you know there's a huge unemployment rate, if you have lost your home, even though I feel like you guys are working and still pulling in finances, then you are moving to a different location, and that experience might be a little bit traumatic for you as well. So just make sure that you're taking care of yourself and you're nurturing yourself at the same time. And then for your planetary energies, please make sure you're looking at your transits for this month. I do feel like it's not going to be necessarily a bad month for you guys. It's just mainly that you have some healing to do. Bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess and the Page of Cups. So there is the element of sensitivity that you have that I feel like you shouldn't just dismiss. You will be getting a lot of messages this month in regards to spirit and how to move forward, and especially if you're tapping into your artistic side, you'll be getting a lot of downloads on how to do that, and how, like what things you like, especially if you have your own business or something like that, what things to create and how to share that with the rest of us. Like you'll be getting downloads with that, and you do have like a little bit of that luck and that that Jupiter energy, and I feel like that's why you guys are going to be traveling a little bit. It reminds me of Sag energy, where they want to travel, they want to burst out, they want to just fly somewhere, they want to wake up in a different country, a different state. That's what I feel like you guys are going to be doing. You will either take a road trip or have an unexpected trip this particular month. It's just you guys, your spirit just needs it, to be honest. Anyway, so that is your reading for this month. Please don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified every time I upload. And also do not forget to check out the Patreon, because we're always learning and growing over there. I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Sending you lots of love. Bye.